You know what, y'all? Whoever said that having adult children would be easy, life would get easier, then you go out and do what you want to do. I'm not finding that experience. You know, I still look at my kids as my babies. I still want to be their protector. And I have a hard time being hands off, especially when I see or feel like they're about to make a mistake. I want to jump right in and catch them, like if they're falling off the slide on the playground. And it's hard not to. It is hard, at least I am finding it hard to, you know, not wanting to step in. However, I must admit, I have gotten creative and saying, well, instead of saying you should or this, I'll ask questions. And I try and be mindful of the way that I ask the question, like, well, what about this? Or how about this? It does not always get me the intended result. However, you know, I do like to bring some sense of awareness um, to maybe rethink of the rethink a decision that you're about to make or reconsider the options. I am just finding it so hard. I find it harder with them being adults than with them being children because I feel like when they were young, when I was still responsible for them, I could protect them from things. And I know people always say you just have to be comfortable in the lessons and stuff that you taught them. They're going to make their own share of mistakes and you just have to let them. And I do agree with that. However, I feel like we live in a different day and time where some mistakes that they make today can be very costly and last for some time, as to where when we were growing up, we being those of us in our early 50s to age frame, we were given another opportunity. But I don't feel that way for today. I feel like some of their mistakes can be detrimental and severely cost them. How are you guys dealing with adult children? I like some advice on that.